Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and everything in between. My name is Augie. I'm hiking Appalachian Trail. That makes this Augie Hikes. Welcome back to another daily vlog. I just left behind my camp spot for last night. It's about 9:30 in the morning, and it's raining. It's been downpouring all morning, thunderstorms. There's like a severe thunderstorm warning till about 4 o'clock today. Right now there's a little bit of a break in the rain, so I took the opportunity to get the heck out of Dodge. I'm 1.2 miles from a road. If I take a left on said road, it's a half mile to a coffee shop, and that's the plan. Guys, I'm even thinking about staying at, there's a place called Wise Pines Hostel, and it's off of this road in a mile. So if I did that, I basically would be doing a 0 day today. I mean, 1.2, would you call that a Nero? I don't know. But yeah, it's just really wet and rainy today. And also it's a hostel that, oh, here comes the rain again. Maybe. They do yoga classes that are included with your stay at this hostel. And I feel like that would be really beneficial to me right now. Not only for the physical, like, stretching aspect of it, but I feel like I need some remediation of the mind. I'm just getting very depleted and haven't been in the best place in recent weeks. And maybe it'll be a good reset. I don't know. It's like $50 for a night. But I'm tempted. I am tempted. I'm going to go to the coffee shop and mull it over, because that's where I would get picked up from if I was going to go to Wise Pines. Everyone that's gone there and, like, reviewed it says it's the best hostel on the AT. Like, that's a very widely repeated thing. And I did just stay at the Yellow Deli, you know, but that one was basically free. And this would be the last hostel in Vermont. Maybe the last hostel on the trail for me. I don't know of any other hostels in the north, but I also didn't know about Wise Pines until just yesterday. So, I don't know, I might check it out. We'll see what the weather does while I sit at the cafe. Also, my devices are dying and dead. Camera's got 10% battery and my battery bank is dead. So, I can charge at the cafe, but, like, the battery bank needs to sit on the outlet, like, overnight to really charge up all the way. It's 20,000 milliamp hours, so. Anyways, that's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. That's where my mind's at for today. Here's the trail. It is a little bit moist and my shoe is untied, so I'm probably gonna set the camera down and take care of that. So I'm not even at the coffee shop yet, and I think I'm gonna stay at this hostel. I really need to recharge not only my electronics, but my inner spirit, my inner flame. The other yoga hostel on trail, I skipped by it without even knowing it, and I was kind of bummed about that. That was way back. It was called Woods Hole, and I feel like I would have really gotten a lot of value out of staying at Woods Hole. I just really like yogic philosophy, and there's just a certain vibe that comes along with people who practice, and I just like being around that. It's been a while, and when I was at my healthiest and strongest point in life, I was practicing on the daily and, like, going to a studio and all of that. So I think it would be really beneficial to get a little experience alongside some yoginis, or what have you, because I have been slacking in my mindfulness. and certainly been slacking in my practice of the asana, which is the physical aspect of yoga. So even though it's less than 2 miles to the road that I will be hiking today, I don't really mind. Life isn't always about putting in big miles and, you know, productivity. Sometimes you have to do a little self-care, and I have been doing that recently, but not in the same way that I think I will be able to at this place. Alright guys, that there's Abracadabra. I am leaving there because my ride to the hostel is picking me up from the trailhead, which is just a half mile away from here. So I made it down to the road earlier, walked Abracadabra, had a cup of coffee, plugged my camera in for a little bit while I waited, and I contacted the hostel and they said they have a bunk for me. So I've just been waiting around. Now they're gonna pick me up at the trailhead and I'm just walking my way back over there. So this will be my last full day in Vermont. Tomorrow when I leave the hostel, I'll be hiking to New Hampshire. I'm only less than 15 miles from there, from this intersection. All right, y'all. It is the next day. Yesterday was essentially a zero. I stayed at Wise Pines Hostel, and it was most excellent, very relaxing. I didn't film whatsoever there. I just took a break from all of my hiking obligations and fully relaxed. I didn't end up doing editing or anything of that nature. I really enjoyed my time there. They served a delicious breakfast this morning. Farm fresh eggs with garden Swiss chard and oatmeal flour pancakes with locally grown oats, Vermont maple syrup. The owners and worker were such nice people. There was a beautiful yoga studio. I was able to get a little bit of personal practice in. So that was a really good place to go. Highly recommend Wise Pines. I'm moving on today. Bench. Man, I'm completely soaked in sweat. You can see the one dry spot. These Vermont puds are no joke, but this one's not fully a pud actually, because look at the view. It is a beautiful day, my friends. Beautiful day in Vermont. It's going up and down, in and out, green tunnel. Mountains and valleys, thriving. Look at that blue sky. We're doing it. It's Vista. Okay, Vermont. I see you. We see you. Oh. It's a vista, and it's a vista. That's pretty. So guys, just a little bit of an update. Hiked about 13 miles where I stand. Been hiking most of today with someone that I met like on the first week of the hike. Her name is Vista. Vista, like the view. And it's been pretty cool chatting with someone I haven't seen in forever. I haven't seen her since the Smokies. She was hiking with her mom when I first met her. But we've been putting in miles today. Made it to West Hartford. I'm on the road. Civilization beckons. Up here, in a ways, I'm going to cross a bridge. And then after that bridge, there are two different options of trail angels who host hikers in their yards. So I'm going to scope it out. I might consider staying. This could be sketchy. I don't want to die. Yes, this could be very sketchy. I don't want to die. This is the AT, y'all. Sometimes you walk on roads. I'm on a bridge. Well, folks, I've moved on. I'm not staying in this town. 4 more miles. What's this called? Happy
Hill.
Happy Hill. That's the destination. It sounds like a good place to stay. I mean, it's called Happy Hill, so. Onward and upwards, uphill hike. It's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so plenty of time. We're in Moose Country.
P Hill up there.
Just P Hill?
Yeah. PP Hill.
Ahoy there, future viewers. It is I, Augie, with my friends at what they call P Hill Shelter. It's actually Happy Hill, but all we have is Pie Hill. I'm here getting ready to have some pad thai at Pie Hill. But I'm not just having pad thai. I am making pad thai wraps. Last time I did this was at the priest shelter. I was just reminiscing. Pretty cool spot here. This is going to be the last clip of the day. Got my tent, the mothership, over yonder. Back in the woods over there. You can kind of see it through the trees. And yeah, it's been a good day. 17.3 miles. Bye.
Usually oatmeal stuff and some
Nice.
hemp hearts.
Healthful.
This stuff has a lot of protein in it.
Yeah, hemp hearts are great. Alright guys, I know I said that was the end of the vlog, but I wanted to share this. This is my third wrap with pad thai and tortillas. I did 2 tortillas per wrap. So I had 6 tortillas plus this 730 calorie pad thai. Tortillas are 140 calories a piece. Times 6, that's 840 calories. Plus 730 calories from the pad thai. And you're looking at a whopping 1,570 calories for dinner. That's how I stay strong out here. That's how I gain weight, guys. People ask me, how the heck do you gain weight on the trail? That's how you do it. Pad thai tortillas.